I wanted to make this video. No music, nothing. This is normally where I stream, but I feel like making this video because for me, I've been feeling it, and I feel like a lot of other people have been feeling it. A lot of my friends on here, and just in general in life. Um, YouTube's changing. YouTube's different. It's not as easy to grab views like it used to be, or grow, or get subscribers, and just in life in general. Things are extremely expensive. uh, people are losing their jobs. This whole everything has just been crazy for the past year, and we're finally kind of getting back to things. But I think there's a whole lot of people out there who are putting on a good face and really doing their best and smiling, and beneath it all, it's really hard. I have recently in some streams kind of lost my cool and shown that side. But here's the thing, the message of this video is don't give up. Now, it can seem like things are just crazy and that everything is stacked against you and that you don't know where to go, you don't know where to turn, you don't know your next move. But there's this quote that I like, and it says, when you don't know what to do, act as if you do know what to do. It might not make any sense, but go out there courageously, just make your next move. So a lot of stories of people who had everything stacked against them and they ended up succeeding. I'm sure if you think about it in your own life, you can think of people that you know that have had a lot of challenges, a lot of things not going their way, but they just didn't give up. And simply because they didn't give up, they got where they wanted to go. And here's the thing as well. You might not ever get exactly what you want. Most of the time, you won't get exactly what you want. It's nearly impossible to have exactly the life that you want. You might be going through some hard stuff in a relationship, with your career, YouTube, whatever it is, and you just feel like, you know what? This just isn't worth it. And I understand there's some toxic relationships, some abusive relationships, some jobs that maybe you should get out of. But if this is your goal, if you really love that person, you know that's the person you should be with, and it's just hard. If you know that this is the thing, because me, like, I know that I'm supposed to make beats and talk to people. I'm a musician, that's it. I know that this is what I'm supposed to do. And if you have something that you know, like you just know it inside of you, that this is what you're supposed to do, and you just can't quit when it gets hard. Because it's going to get hard. It's going to get really, really hard. And the only thing you can do is try again. Just keep going. I've been streaming every day, making a beat every day. Started to walk up in the mountains. Sometimes the stream will just cut out. Just boop, I'm up in the mountains. What do I do? What are you going to do? Give up because the cell phone coverage isn't good enough? You're going to give up because it hurts? Because it's hard? You're going to give up because it's just not easy? Those are not really good reasons to give up. You just don't give up. If you're feeling like quitting, try something new. Maybe take a break. Do something for yourself. But don't quit if this is what you really want to do. Whatever it is in front of you. Maybe you searched up, don't quit. Don't ever quit. Maybe you searched it up, or maybe you're just one of my subscribers, one of my viewers, one of my friends who watches me on a regular basis and is going through some stuff. And you're just not really, this kind of stuff isn't fun to talk about, really. It's not fun to say, like, yeah, I feel like quitting. But don't quit. Because positivity, like a positive aspect, a positive approach, a positive perspective, look at everything you already have accomplished. Look at all of the beauty around you. Look at all of your friends. Maybe you feel like you don't have any friends. Well, you're watching this video, comment below. I'm sure people will respond to you. There is good all around you, and you need to focus on it. Because the bad, the pain, the anxiety, the anger, the frustration, the sadness, the depression, it will eat you up. It will suck you down into this place you don't want to be in. And I'm not saying you got to be positive all the time, because that's impossible. It's impossible to do that. But try to look around and just see the beauty. Big reason why I've been taking my GoPro out and walking and doing those streams is to look around me and just see the beauty that's around and to share it with you guys. If you're feeling like quitting, don't do it. It's that simple. People have asked me, like, how do I not give in to that feeling? And there's no magic answer. You just don't do it. There are plenty of days where I was feeling really messed up. I did not want to go live stream. I did not want to make a beat. But you go out there and you do it. And all the friends that I've made, the music I've created, that's what it comes down to. It's not the subscriber account or the view count, or it comes down to you looking around and saying, I did this. I set out to do something and I did it, and that's a really good feeling. I had this magic idea that once I hit 10K, things were just going to blow up and everything was just going to start going like crazy. And kind of the opposite happened. Everything slowed down a lot. I'm not sure why. YouTube is changing. And if you're a YouTuber, I can totally understand why you would want to quit. I get it. But if this is really what you want to do, music, podcasts, streams, gameplay, whatever it is, just don't quit. My friend has a quote, and he says, once you quit, it becomes a habit. I don't know if he made that up or where he got it from, but it's very true. A lot of times you can say, yeah, I'm just going to skip uploading a video this week. And the next week, I'll just skip uploading a video this week. And then it comes around to it, and you haven't uploaded a video for like 4 months, and you just think to yourself, what's the point? Then I just use YouTube as an example, but that could be anything in life. If you love someone, if you love something, if you really want to achieve something, you have to go for it. And especially when it's outside of the box, it's going to be so difficult. It's going to be very, very, very difficult. But if you push through that, become a stronger person. So that's just my message. So that if you're feeling like quitting, just try again. Try again. I might be the only person saying it to you, but just try again. Because you need to know this isn't the end, this is the beginning. Because there's an awesome thing that happens when you feel like you're at your wit's end, when you feel like nothing's working, is that you can start fresh. And it's like the mythical creature, the phoenix. Out of the ashes rises greatness. And a lot of times when you're sitting there and you're feeling like nothing's working, it's when you start to think and get inside your mind, and you start to really plan out and figure out, how can I make this work? Sometimes failing and having things not work is better than succeeding. Because when you're succeeding, a lot of times you're just stoked and you go party, and you're not as dialed and focused on how can I make this work, because it is working. But when you think about how can I make this work, you work on yourself, you work on your business, you work on your relationship, whatever it is that you're doing. The failure, I wouldn't even want to say failure, but when things aren't working as well, that's when you reach that point. That's when it's really important. Take advantage of that time. Like, I like failing. I like being stuck in a part of my life that's not very good, because it forces me to make videos like this. It forces me to start reading more to start writing more, to start asking for help, to start watching videos like this, to go on these walks and finally get really healthy and fit, to really figure out how to make my beats sound amazing. I like it when things aren't working very well. And that sounds counterintuitive, but it really makes me, I'm not partying and watching a bunch of Netflix and feeling happy and stoked and just messing around. You get really introspective and you can take your life to a whole new level. I hope this video's helped at all. The people that watch my channel all the time, you guys are saving my, like, my life would be so dull without everything that's going on here. I mean, what I was doing before was pretty dull. It was boring my brains out. And so I'm really, really grateful to everybody that watches these videos. If you made it this far into the video, you're awesome. And if you're someone new, it's just a message. Don't give up because something's not working out. It's an opportunity to try even harder and get to a whole new level. You learn a lot in life if you're willing to learn the lessons. If you're willing to take the hits and learn from it. I'm not sure if I'll ever make another video like this because it's pretty different from what I normally do. I always say that I'm a musician and a pseudo part-time comedian, but I'm not by any stretch of the imagination a motivational speaker or a guru or anything like that. I'm just making this video, so I'm trying to get something off my chest, and I'm hoping that it would help you too, because I feel this vibe lately, just this vibe going around where a lot of people just want to quit right now because the last 365 days or even more, it's been a kick in the ass, man. And it has just been difficult. And I understand if you want to quit, but just don't do it. Just watch this video. There's a bunch of videos like this out there. People who go out there and try are succeeding. Remember that. If you're just going out there and at least trying, you're succeeding. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to go. I got to get ready for the stream. Just take this time, this opportunity, if you're feeling like quitting, to look deep within and make the changes you need to make in your life to feel good and to feel happy. First off, you're not going to feel happy all the time, but to have a base level that you can come back to. And you have a lot in you, and just find that inner fight and just keep going with whatever it is. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I guess I'll see you on another video. Check out my beats. Come to a live stream. You guys are awesome. Don't quit.